the line, a yard at most. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air with Penix. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down. His charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Eagles about set to go on offense. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Completed here to Uzomah. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Hurts setting up to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Motion man left is Brown. First down throwing for Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. From the pistol, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the first. gives them 1st and goal.
Eagles, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. This one's caught. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and goal. It's an option to the left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We've got a timeout as they rush out to treat an injured player, and no, this is not what anyone wanted to see. Jalen Hurts, the one injured on that play. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Barkley goes up and over for the touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. No gain here after a gain of only 1. And now they'll face 3rd and 9. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Inter-zone infraction. Defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still 3rd down.
After the penalty, they have 3rd and 4. Penix here from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now punted away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything in another touchdown here. First throw for the backup now. Barkley's got it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They're trying an option play left side on 1st down. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Running left out of the second down option. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Now left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up